Hello, camera people. My name is Jed, and I've been feeling pretty down recently. Pretty existential, I guess you could say. Um, I'm turning 22 in a couple of months. Turning 22 on November 29. Oof. Turning 22 years old. Oof. And I'm just filled with so much dread, you know? Such a big age to think about. I mean, at every age, like every year, you sort of grow up. You think the next year is a huge age, and then you get to the next year, and then it turns out like it's not that crazy. Like when you were 17, turning 18 is like, whoa, that's crazy. But then you get to 18 and it's like, oh, I'm 18 and not much has changed. And every year it seems to be like that. Sorry. You seem to just exaggerate how crazy the next year is going to be. And then when you get to the next year, it's like, oh, this is more of whatever, just more. It's not bad. It's like just more. But I'm still nervous, you know? It's my fault. Like, when you just feel like, you could have done more, but then you didn't. That's just my whole life. And I don't really know how to change that. How do you change it? How do you change how you live? There was a week last week where I was pretty happy with myself. Um, there was no classes, so every day was sort of you had to make your own schedule. Granted, I was at home for most of it. I would like run, walk the dog, do other cool things like that. And if it felt good to sort of just schedule things and then do the things that you scheduled. And then I had to go back to university and I just feel so shitty. I'm sorry I keep yawning. I just feel really shit. I just wish I didn't feel so shitty. Got a new pair of glasses. Check them out. I don't know if they're good. I think they make my eyes look too close together. Hmm. It just sucks to feel like you're not changing. You know, you feel sort of behind, I guess. Would be a good way to put it. You feel sort of you feel like you aren't where you're supposed to be at this point. And it's not really other people. It's not other people's fault. I mean, no one's really rushing me or anything. It's just me. I can't help but like make it so hard, make it so difficult. So much pressure, you know? But no one's asking for me. No one's like, hey man, you gotta do it now at this moment. Otherwise you're dead. No one's really doing that. It's just in my own head. And it's so intense and so makes you wanna destroy something. And it doesn't help to be isolated. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm pretty isolated. And that too is my own fault. There are avenues for me to be with other people, but I don't take them, you know? But it doesn't matter like how something comes to be. It only matters how it feels as it is. Does that make sense? Like I know I could like go out there and try to maintain friendships, but it doesn't stop the fact that I'm not doing that very well. Um, I just feel like I don't have anywhere else to go except like here. I'm doing this kind of ridiculous thing, recording a vlog. What was I talking about? I'm turning 22 on November 29th, my birthday. I had a really good birthday last year. It's probably the only time in my life where I ever felt like my birthday was being celebrated. Or I mean, a recent memory. And that's thanks to just one person. I don't know if that same person is gonna be around for this next birthday, but I hope they do. Yeah, just pretty isolated. Um, I don't have good support systems, whatever that is, you know. Like I don't have I don't really have anywhere to put my emotions. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't have like a an avenue for it. I'm sorry if this video is like pretty dumb or if I sound kind of annoying. I think I'm just indulging in my own pity. Yeah, I wouldn't want like my because I have friends. I'm not dissing my friends. It's just I don't know how to live with without emotional suppression. That makes sense. Like I'm bad at maintaining friendships. And then when I do have those friends, I don't know what it looks like to have like a friendly sort of ordeal. Not ordeal, that's not the word. Like a friendly sort of constant emotional loop. I'm like, like a support system. I don't know what that looks like or what that sort of feels like in a consistent way. You know what I mean? I wish she could buy brains the same way you can buy a new pair of glasses. That'd be pretty cool.